The MIL record in the boys' long jump.
The MIL Varsity Track and Field Championships took place on May 2nd and 3rd at the Satoki Yamamoto Stadium in Wailuku. All of the usual suspects showed up, anxious to put their season's hard work to the test.
Today we just got to show up and basically do our thing. You know, I mean, if we do our thing, we'll be okay. But you know, like anything else, it takes a little luck. Kalei got his hands full tonight, you know, with Mitchell Krim from Maui High. Joy's got his hands full. The Laina Luna boy is starting to blossom in the 800.
I ran the 800 and the 4x4, and I broke the MIL record for the 8, and we were really close in the 4x4, but we gave it our all. Currently, we're second in the state right now, right behind Radford, but I think if we have competition when we get there, we should be able to pull out a real good time.
Sean Tesoro set a record in the discus, which was a pleasant surprise. Shot and discus people is kind of saving us right now. They're, I think, 1, 2, 3 in a shot, and I think right now 1, 2, 3 in the discus.
Yeah, the 1500-meter girls should be a real good race with Leah Lundblad from Seabury and Bailey Massenberg from Kincaid and Karun Rose from Kamehameha. I mean, all three of those girls are pretty even. Should be a good race. I would imagine they're going to go out really fast. That seems to be the way these girls run this race. Bailey Massenberg and Leah Lundblad one more time in the 800. I think Bailey has the faster time at 2:23, Leah at 2:26. Well, I think Leah's looking really well. I mean, Leah, she's a freshman, but she's an experienced runner. Again, I would imagine that Bailey's probably going to set the pace, and Leah's probably going to try to see if she can outkick her.
It went really well. I did the 1500, the 800, and the 3000, and I won all of my races, and I set a personal record in the 1500. It's so great because the top 3 girls, me, Karun, and Leah, just posted the top 3 times in the state today. So our competition is right here, so it's great to set us up for states.
Well, Leah has got to be the odds-on favorite in the 200 and the 400. She's not going to run the 800. If she did, she'd be the favorite in that, and she probably could give it a go on the 100 also, but she's concentrating on the 2 and the 4, and which I think is a good move. And I don't see her losing unless she DQs or falls down or something. I don't see anybody beating her.
Today I ran the 400 and 200 meters. In the 400 I broke the MIL record as well as got my personal best of 57.1. So I was super stoked in that, and then I came back in the 200 and broke the record. So I'm super stoked, and it was a really good night that panned out. This is setting me up really great for states. I'm now top in the 200 and 400 meters, so I'm interested to see who's going to come out and maybe see some competition.
In the 1500, Jacob Sandoval, I think he probably has a good shot at placing in the top 3.
Reed in the 15 and the 3. What can I say? Reed has just had a good season, and he's learning every race, and we'll wait and see what the clock says at the end of the race.
I did the 1500 and 3000 meter. I got the record in the 15 and 3, the 2 races I ran. I'm very happy with this. I ran 4:06 in the 15, 1 second off the state record, and I think 9:25 in the 3000. This time in the 15 is a great confidence boost. And the wind was a little bit of a factor, so I think I can go a bit faster.
Besides determining who the top dogs are on Maui, the championships serve as the ultimate fine-tuning and precursor for the MIL athletes who've qualified this season to compete at the state meet scheduled on Oahu May 16th and 17th.
Well, the MIL as a whole, we're going to surprise a few people on Oahu. I mean, girls and boys, we got some talent. This year we got some talent. They're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Reed got it, and they totally did